object reference is comparative. To demonstrate that, yesterday we took that small program. In that program, I introduced string constant pool. String constant pool means the separate partition of a heap area where string objects are created is known as string constant pool. The string constant pool will restrict duplicate string object creation. Yesterday, somebody asked one question on this concept. Here, duplicate object meaning is one object created with one data known as NIT. One object created with data known as NIT. Again, if we try to create same object with NIT, it will not be created. That is known as restricting duplicate object creation. That's the meaning actually. So what is the difference between string literal process and new operator process? This concept also for interview only. If anybody asked this question, explain it. If any questions are there, any interview based technical test questions are there, you have to watch that syntax bit carefully. In string literal process, the execution control will go to string constant pool and check is any object having same data. If object is available, without creating new object, reference of existing object is used. If object is not available, it creates a new object. That is the nature of your string literal process. If it is a new operator process, what happened? If it is a new operator process, what happened? New keyword is there, no? So directly one object is created in the heap area, you must say. If anybody asks new operator process, directly one object created in the heap area, but the object will hold reference of object created in the string constant pool, you must say. That will I recorded here. It's a point. After that, I made a summary to you. Is equal to operator, not preferable to. Not preferable means sometimes wrong results may come, sometimes correct results may come. To overcome these situations, you must not use on non-primitive data type variables. Is equal to operator is not preferable to use on non-primitive data types because it compares object references and generate wrong results. But is equal to operator can be used on primitive data types. That's a statement to you. There we start that string discussion will be stopped there anyway. And some more programs we do using buffer, builder, tokenizer, joiner. Like this 4 classes will come. Mixing with some more programs we are going to plan it. Okay, right. Then we are taking the second object known as string buffer. The objects which are created using java.lang.string buffer class the objects which are creating string buffer class are mutable objects. Objects once created cannot be modified are known as mutable objects. Mutable quite opposite to immutable anyway. After this statement has been made, so string buffer having 4 constructors. One is buffer without parameter, buffer with int as parameter, buffer with string as parameter, buffer with char sequence. Now let us work with one by one. Make a siding. Case 1. Creating object using java.lang.string buffer, the constructor without parameters. It is not mandatory to write java.lang, but I'm highlighting. The components are coming from lang package. I'm highlighting in the notes. Now the syntax is string buffer SB is equal to new string buffer, string buffer, SB is equal to new string buffer. String buffer, SB is equal to new string buffer. Right. So this is one constructor. I am calling this constructor while object creation. I am calling the constructor. That's the meaning of it. Right. Right. Yesterday seen the notes, no? All of you? Right. Among the fifth program, I not added the solution, I not written. No problem. Right. So remaining I added, I think. So after this buffer builder, hope today I'll add one document to you using constructor, classes, and so on. So you started doing that assignment. Yesterday uploading notes, it took taken a time, not this one, another class. Today I'll upload one assignment today in the night to you. Now I am taking buffer, string buffer, application 1, string buffer, application 1 I am taking. Y class. Demo buffer 1 I will take it. Import java.util. Here scanner S is equal to new scanner of system dot in S dot close. I am creating one buffer, system dot out dot println string buffer SB is equal to new string buffer I am creating. This is one constructor call among that 4. Okay, right. Among that 4, you can call only one constructor at a time. No, right. Okay. Now, string buffer. Details of buffer. Details of buffer. System dot out dot print ln default capacity sb dot capacity length system dot out dot println len gth length sb dot length. So I created one object. The object will be created with one default capacity. See there. What is the capacity now? 16 means the memory created to hold 16 characters. That's the meaning of it. Means initially one memory created to hold 16 characters. How many characters available in the buffer now? 0. That's called length. All of you understood this, right? On this buffer, let us do some operations. Let us do. Now system dot out dot, I'm doing some operations on it. I'll do some operations while of true. If I write some while of true, what is the meaning of this means? While loop needs one condition, no? Yes or no? Na? If I write true, the while loop is unlimitedly runs. I written true there, no, it never becomes false. I only should stop it. So I am asking the choice, what operation you want to do on the buffer. So enter your choice to perform on the buffer. Now system dot out dot print ln. See there. There are some methods available, important methods from buffer. Java p java dot lang dot string buffer. There are some methods available here. The first method is append. There is one method known as append. Can you see append method? Right. Append means adding the data to the buffer. That's called appending. So append method. Now I'll use the first one as append. One, I want to append the data. Append means adding. I want to append the data. What is the second option here now? Second important method is here. Append is common. You can append it. Here, one insert method is there for you. You can see one insert. You can see one method known as insert. One insert. Insert by index. Insert by index. And we are passing one string again. You have to pass by index and you have to insert it. You have to insert it. Third operation is delete will be there. Third important operation is delete. Can you see delete anywhere? Right. Can you see delete here? Right. So delete. So you had a delete. Delete from one character to means one index to another index. Fourth one is reverse. Reverse method is available here. Fourth one is reverse. And fifth one is exit. So exit means we are going to stop it. So these are the operations we are performing on it. Operations. Now, system dot out dot println here, enter the choice. Now, int choice is equal to integer dot parse int of s dot next line. Why I am using parse int? The reason, after numeric data, I am going to read the string data. No, the data skipping may occur because I am using integer dot parse int. Here I am using one switch. I am using switch, end of switch. Here, switch of choice I am using. Switch of choice I am using. Now, here how many cases now? Sir, case 1 break, case 2 break, case 3 break, case 4 break, case 5, this is exit actually. System dot out dot println buffer operations stopped. Buffer operations stopped. Here system dot exit of 0. Here default invalid choice. System dot out dot println invalid choice. Now see there. Now system dot exit, the meaning is stop the program. We are calling it as what now? Stop the program. That's called exit. Somewhere break I written. Somewhere I written continue. Esa no na. Esa no na. Notes are not given. Because still exit not. Now exit came no. All together I'll write the notes. Branching statements 4 will be there. Break, continue, exit, return. You are using return already. Break you are using. One program we used to continue. Now I brought exit. All covered no. So somewhere I'll write the notes now. Because for that only I stopped the notes. But there I commented in the program. In the program, if you read it, you'll get the meaning already. Continue, there I commented in the program. Skip the below lines from the iteration. I'm given information already. But officially notes are not recorded. The reason now and exit entered. I'm terminating the program. Now run it. See there. Here logic not there. First it is working or not. Let me cross check. One buffer created with default capacity 16. Observed. Observe this. Right. Now it is giving a choice to me. Operational choice. You want to append it. You want to insert it. You want to delete it. You want to reverse it. Again, you want to exit. There are not properly coded. N is missing there. Here. Exit. So what operations you want to do? So I'll say 6. I will say invalid choice. No, invalid choice. Repeat it. That's called while of true. Whenever I say exit, it will be stopped. Buffer operation stopped. So the last 2 things are working. Can I write the logic for append? Right. I'll write the logic for append. See there. Now, I selected case 1. I selected case 1. Whenever I selected case 1 now, case 1 is true. System dot out dot print ln enter the string. Enter the string. If not, enter the data. The data can be anything. Int data, float data, char data, string data, it will accept all. Because it's a string flavor, no buffer, it can accept all. So enter the data I'm putting. I'll say sb dot append. I'll say s dot next line. S dot next line. So here adding data to buffer. Adding data to buffer. I'm adding or not now? Reading from the keyboard, adding to buffer. Now I'm displaying from buffer anyway. Now again I'll comment this. Details of buffer. I'll display details of buffer. After appending, I'll say details of buffer, capacity, and the data available here. So system dot out dot println, I'll say buffer data. So buffer is holding the data, no? Buffer data. I'll print sb dot toString. I'll print it. ToString method will work here also. I given the toString method in the string, no? It will be working here. If you don't write toString also, it will run. Okay, right. Let me run because append method is ready. Append method is ready. Append method is ready. See there. Now I'll use append. Enter the data. Java, I'll enter it. See there. Buffer data is Java. Capacity 16. What is the length now? 4. Because Java is available there or not now. Again append it. You can add and come now. Sir, how much I can add? I mean 16 is there now. Yes or no? Na? 16 is there. Let us add up to 16. Okay, right. Now I'll go with append. I'll go with append. Enter the data. I'm entering program. I'm entering. Already Java is there now. I'm entering program. See their data available. What is there now? Java program. Java program available or not now? So how much? 16 minus 11. How much is there now? 5 is there now? Right. Okay, 5 is there. Enter the choice now. Append. Still 5 is there. You take NIT JV roughly. I want 5 characters. NIT JV. Now it has been filled. Capacity 16. Length also 16. No. Yes or no? Na? Capacity not there. Understood now? Now this capacity is half liter. Roughly. If I pour the water more than half liter will come out. No. Understood or not now? No, sir. Bottle will grow, sir, like this. Bottle will grow and fill the data, sir. Means here it will not go, it grows. Now you have to observe it, how it grows. Now the capacity filled or not now? I'll add a single character, I'll add it. How many characters I'll add it now? Single. Whenever I add a single character, length will become 17. Length will become 17, but capacity 16. Okay, right. Let us see what happens. Now append the data. I'm adding some R. One character I'm adding. See, enter it. What is the capacity became now? What is the capacity became now? 34. Sir, how this 34 came? You have to speak in the interview. How this 34 came means 16 plus 16, how much? 32. 32 plus 2. How much now? 34. The capacity, the next capacity will be doubling the capacity and adding 2. That's a formula. It became 34 or not now? Now fill the data up to 34. Fill the data up to 34 and come. Append. Sir. Programming. After programming, what happened now? 28, 34. So Java program, NIT, JV, R programming all together 28 is the length. Now how many characters pending now? 34 minus 28, 6 characters are pending now. So I'll add this one and I'll add PROGRM. 6 I added or not now? I added PROGRM. How many characters added now? 6 characters added. So 28 plus 6, how much now? 34. Sir, exactly 34, sir. Let us add one more character. Let us add one. If I add one more character, what happened now? 34 plus 34 plus 2. Let us see whether it happens or not. Now, append, I am adding the data T I am adding. See there carefully. What is the size here now? Doubling the capacity and coming or not now? It is adding. So the data is adding and coming now. Observe this point now, right? So what you observed here now? Sir, the capacity doubles and added by 2. All of understood this? Now, reverse remaining logics are not written. No, I'll return it. To say that point I came there, exit 5, exit. Can I do the remaining operations? All of you understood this statement? Right. The statement is string buffer object created with default capacity 16. When length crossed the capacity, length means data. When the length crossed the capacity automatically increases by doubling the capacity and adding 2. All of you understood this statement? Right. Okay. Where is? Okay. Now see there. Write the statement. I'll do the remaining operations after this statement. You got the answer there, no? Right. In this syntax, the string buffer object is created with the capacity created with. In this syntax, the string buffer object is created with the capacity 16 with the default capacity. You must write default capacity 16. When the length crossed the capacity, when the length crossed the capacity, then the capacity increases. When the length crossed the capacity, then the capacity increases automatically by doubling the capacity and adding 2. When the length crossed the capacity, then the capacity increases automatically by doubling the capacity and adding 2. This point is for interview. If anybody asks the default capacity, you must say, what is the default capacity now? 16. For the first syntax only. For this syntax only, default capacity 16. Not for all. Only for this. If anybody write the syntax and ask it, you must say capacity 16. If the capacity filled, what happened? They'll ask it. Then you must say doubles, adds 2. It becomes 34, you must say. Of course, they will not ask more than that. Okay, right. Now let me do the remaining operations. Insert is there, reverse is there. Let me do operations. All of you got the clarity on this statement? Right. Okay. Now let me run it once again, not running. I'll do the remaining now. So what is case 2? Sorry, it's an insert is there here. I want to insert it. Whenever I want to insert it now, here SB dot insert actually and string is there. Insert and string. Right. Whenever I want to insert it, generally, insert. Whenever I want to do insert, if I selected case 2, whenever I selected case 2, this is index, this is string. Okay, right. Now we are going to do the insert operation based on index value. We are going to do insert operation based on index value. Whenever you are doing insert operation based on index value, data must be there, no? Yes or no? Na? If data not there, index value not there, no? So whenever you want to do insert operation, here you have to check one condition. The condition is nothing but if SB dot length, the length must be greater than 0 or not now. At least the length must be greater than 0 now, right? Sir, length must be greater than 0. Unless you can say string buffer is empty. You can say no data available. Don't do insert operation. That's the meaning. Okay, right. Now system dot out dot println string buffer is empty. It is empty. All of you must not do insert operation on empty buffer. No. Okay, right. If it is not, the length is greater than 0. Length is greater than 0. Then you can enter the index value where we have to perform insert operation. So I am reading system dot out dot println. Enter the index. Enter the index to perform insert operation. Enter the index to perform insert operation. I am reading the index. Int some I1, I will read it. Index 1, right? Okay. Now integer dot parse int of s dot next line, because we are using combinations of numeric and string. No, the skipping of data may come to overcome that. Now index rule is there. What is the rule now? Sir, index value what you entered, the index value must be less than the length or not now? Less than length. Yes or no? Length 5 means how many indexes? 0 to 4, no? Length 6, 0 to 5, no? Right. If you entered one index value, the index value must be less than the length. Yes or no? Na? So you keep the condition. If I1 should be less than SB dot length, it should be less than length. Else you can say what now? Sir, invalid index value. How can you enter one index value greater than the length? Suppose length is 4. I am entering the index value 10. Index value 10 not there, no? If the length is 5, the index value will be 0 to 4 only. The index value must be less than the length. So here you can say invalid index value. This is all flexibility not available in the string. This is all flexibility is available in the buffer. In real time, we use buffer. We use buffers in the market. Now, invalid index value. Suppose index value is correct. Enter the string now. Which string you want to insert? Enter the data to insert in that index. So system dot out dot println, enter the data. Enter the data. The data you are reading now. I'll take string some data is equal to s dot next line. I'm reading. Now you can say sb dot insert I1. Here I can say dt. So here inserting data by index. I'm inserting data by index. I am spending some time doing operations on buffer. I'm giving one session to you. Everybody should remember, any technical question papers are there, don't use string, use buffer. Solution will come. Many people don't know that. Examination is there, they'll use string. Errors will come because string, all restrictions are there. No. Observe this point. So if we use buffer, flexibility is there. It only will grow. It only will add. You can delete it. You can do something. So more flexible operations available on buffer. Moreover, in your course only, I am going to train you how to lock the buffer. Object locking process. I am going to train it. So part of your course curriculum, multi-threading chapter is there. In multi-threading chapter, I will train how to lock the objects. There we use buffer lock. So because of this reason, now you should learn buffer. Component introduction is going on. If you learn that, it makes more easy for me. When you come to that chapter, I can lock it because I'm spending some time. Here, inserting data by index. After inserting data, you can display. Buffer details. No need to display the capacity. You understood the capacity? No. So no need to display the capacity. If you want, you can display the length. Capacity not needed. Great. If not, display only this data you can display. Now run it. Whether this insert operation is working or not. I am doing one insert operation. See there. 2 I am selecting. I am selecting 2. In the string buffer, no data available. No. Right. Sir, string buffer is empty. Answer coming or not now? Right. Now go with append. I am using append. Java. One more append. Space. Program. Now see there. Java program available. Okay, right. I'll do insert now. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll insert by 5. This is 0. J is 0. 1, 2, 3, 4 is space. 5 is P. Right? I'll insert by 5. See, insert operation. Enter the index to perform insert. I'll index 5 now. Enter the data. Java language, I'll enter. Language space. You're getting or not now? Java language program. All of understood this? I'm inserting or not now? I'm doing insert. Sir, I want to delete it. Next operation is delete available or not now? Delete. Delete means from one index to another index, you can delete it. The characters from there, you can delete it. Let me do delete operation once. So insert operation you can do by the index. So let me enter wrong index, whether it is working or not. Append Java. Enter, do the insert operation here. Insert operation. I'll do 10. Invalid index value. You're getting the value answer or not now, right? Anyway, exit. I'll go for delete. I'll go for delete. So here I selected delete whenever I selected delete, delete operation you must not do on empty buffer. Delete operation you must not do on empty buffer, right? Okay, same. If sb dot length must be greater than 0, else system dot out dot println string buffer is empty. String buffer is empty. Now if the sb dot length is greater than 0, I must do the delete operation. Now whenever I want to do the delete operation, I must say starting index, ending index. How many characters I must remove from your buffer? Say the starting index and ending index. For this, system dot out dot println enter the starting index. Now int starting index is equal to integer dot parse int s dot next line. Right. What is the rule now? Sir, whenever you take index now, that starting index must be in between 0. In between 0 to length or not now? 0 to length. Yes or no? Na? If yes, index must be greater than where is this? Greater than or equal to 0, and the starting index must be less than sb dot length. That should be between them. Here, starting index must be greater than or equal to 0, and starting index must be less than sb dot length. Else system dot out dot println invalid starting index. Suppose you taken the index value greater than 0, less than length. Now enter the ending index. System dot out dot println enter the ending index. I am reading ending index. Int ending index is equal to integer dot parse int of s dot next line. What is the rule now? Sir, ending index must be greater than the starting index, no? Yes or no? Na? So ending index must be greater than starting index, and ending index must be less than sb dot length is a rule. Else you can say invalid ending index. System dot out dot println invalid ending index. If you entered correctly here, you can do sb dot delete from starting to ending, starting index to ending index. So deleting from starting to ending. This validation only taking a time. That method already there, but in the process of doing some operations, developer has to do some validations and do it. Now, once it is displayed now, you can say data in the buffer. You can display data in the buffer. I'll run it. See there. Whenever you want to do delete operation on empty buffer, string buffer is empty. Enter, append Java, append language, Java language. Now delete. Say the starting index. I'll take 3. Say the ending index. 3 means 0, 1, 2, 3. From A, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I want to delete up to 7. Whenever I want to delete up to 7, I'll give 8 now. So here, how much deleted now? Java and AGE. Let us see. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. I took how much now? 3. 3 means from A. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I am deleting up to 7 or not now. But I given how much now? 8. So the delete method, if I give 8 ending index, it deletes up to 8 or deletes up to 7 or 7. All of you observe this statement. If I given the ending index as 10, it deletes up to 9. If it is 8, deletes up to 7. That point you have to remember it. So remaining you observed already. So you know append, you know insert, you know delete. What is the last one now? Reverse. Let us do reverse. Here, if SB dot length, if it is greater than 0, if data is not there, how can you do reverse? Got it right. Now here, system dot out dot println string buffer is empty, empty. If it is not empty, you can say SB dot reverse, you can say. Whenever you say SB dot reverse, the total string will be reversed. The reverse method available on buffer, not available on string, because string is a immutable. See there. Sir, I am doing reverse operation on empty buffer. String buffer is empty. Now enter some append. I'll take Java, append, I'll take space, language I'll take reverse. See there? Total string reverse no? Reversed or not? Total string is reversed. Whenever I want to insert it, now reverse string will be there. Observe it. Now I want to insert it. It will ask the index to perform insert operation. I'll say 4. What will insert now? Uppercase Java I'll insert. See there. The string is available in the reverse form only. Observe. The string is available in the reverse form. If you say reverse, it will come to original form. It came to original form or not now? Sir, delete this means I can delete this. How to delete it now? Sir, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I must give from where now? 9 to 13. I must give it. Delete. So 9 to 13, you give it. Gone no? That added thing gone or not now? All of you observe this, right? So there is some flexibility for the buffer to do add operation, insert operation, some delete operation, some reverse operation. Very easily you can perform it. Remaining all methods same. Caret method, delete on caret, like your string methods all will work here. Beyond that, extra methods which will not work on string object, they'll work on buffer object. Everybody clear? Right. See the program size, it increased very high. So almost 80 lines came. Observe this. But here, while writing only, you must observe it. After writing, you cannot understand. Yes or no? Na? So that doesn't like code. So you can go home and again you can see step by step once. While running carefully, you can type and run 1, 2, 3 times. You can run it. That flavor. Okay, right. So this is the program here. Continuation, one point here. We can, sorry. We perform the following important operations on string buffer. We perform the following important operations on string buffer. Important operations on string buffer. One is append, one is insert, one is delete, and one is reverse. So these are some important operations which are not available on string because I highlighted them. Not available on string object. Right. Here, example program anyway. So here, demo buffer 1.java. That's a program. I'll paste it. Okay, right. All of it clear? Right, okay. Now, can you do assignment now? Buffer, can you do it? Right. First one is check the string is palindrome or not using predefined method reverse. Predefined method came or not now? Right, okay. Sir, easy program, sir. Yes or no? Na? If it is easy program, why I will give? You try it. Okay, right. In interview, somebody asked this question to me. Sir, write a program to check the given string is palindrome or not. They not asked any specification what I should do. Use reverse method. If they say without built-in method, then use for loop. If not, use reverse method. They're not given any restriction. No, take a buffer, take reverse, and do the work. The answer will come out bit easily. Okay, right. So write a program to check the given string is palindrome string or not. Palindrome string or not using predefined method. Using predefined method reverse. Predefined method reverse. Right. So second program is like this. I given one solution to you. This one, I'll scroll up for 17th class, I think. Yeah, I given one solution. No. Right. Now what you are doing is same program only, but here take 4 buffers, you take it. How many string buffers? 4. SB1, SB2, SB3, SB4. In SB1, add vowels. In SB2, add consonants. In SB3, add numbers. In SB4, add others. Like this, each character cross-check and add it. Character and add it. At last, you display vowels, all vowels in one line, all consonants in one line, all numbers in one line, all special characters in one line. Understood now, right? Taking 4 buffers and adding. The question is, write a program to read a string and separate as vowels, consonants, numbers, and others. Make a statement. Means I want in 4 buffers. Whether you're using your append method correctly or not is the assignment. Write a program to read a string. Write a program to read a string and separate as follows. Means I want a string buffer. Means in one buffer 1, vowels will be there. Buffer 2, consonants will be there. Buffer 3, numbers will be there. In buffer 4, others will be there. All of you understood the question? Yes or no? No? Okay. I'll take that string. You take this string. Now, take all vowels. Vowels. How many vowels are there now? A. How many? O, U. Display all vowels. Consonants. J, V, B, Y. Next what? L, T, S, P, R, D, C, T. Numbers 1, 8, 2, 0, 2, 2, 9 and 9. Others. First one space, next one space, next one more space, next percentile, next one more space, one more space. Of course, space you cannot see, but it has to take it. Understood the question? Yes or no? Now you must keep into 4 buffers. That only logic. It also technical question only. But actually here, you have to take that words actually. Which word starts with vowel? That should be reversed. Remaining words you have to keep common. That's the question actually. From that words, that is a technical question paper. That is. So the word starting letter will be there now. Right. Which word starts with vowel? That word should be reversed. The word which starts with consonant, you should not reverse. That is the actual question. Anyway, you must do at any cost. No, sir, I want 6 lakhs, sir, 8 lakhs, but I will not do, means not possible. No. Anyway, we'll reach there. Arrays will come, no? On one more come, tokenizer will come, you can break it, reverse. Easy only logic. Anyway. Now you try this today. For today, you try this. Because we are under buffer, no? Right. Buffer based work. You try it. Can I go forward? Right. All of you got this buffer? Right. Okay. Now I'll go for second constructor. I am working with first constructor only. I am going with second constructor call. Make it case 2. Case 2. Creating object using java.lang.string buffer of int. java.lang.string buffer of int. java.lang.string buffer of int. Syntax: string buffer SB is equal to new string buffer of some number I am giving here. I am giving some number I am giving here. String buffer SB is equal to new string buffer of 4 I am taking. What is the difference between first one and second one means? First one I not yet passed any parameter there in the syntax. If I don't pass any parameter here, it gives a capacity 16. No, sir. I want to create one buffer with my own capacity, that only number. If I say 4, string buffer created with the capacity 4. If I say 100, string buffer created with the capacity 100. So based on the developer, based on our requirement, you can create one buffer with the default capacity equal to the number. Let me try it. This much of huge program I will not write. Already total information I given here. Okay, right. I write short programs to conclude it because all flavors will be same. Okay, right. Now second object creation I am doing. String buffer do I am doing. Now string buffer application to I am doing. String buffer application to. Access here class demo buffer 2 I am taking. Right. Here I am taking string buffer SB is equal to new string buffer of 4. I will take it. Now this is constructor call. I am calling the second constructor. Okay, right. I am adding now. So before that, I want to display the buffer details. Details of buffer. I want to display. Now system.out.println default capacity SB dot capacity. Now system.out.println length LENGTH length. You can say SB dot length. You can say. If I run it, the capacity will come with 4. All of you observe this now. So it is taking the capacity equal to the number passed as parameter while object creation. Sir, I'll pass 1000. What happens, sir? 1000. So it will take it. What is the capacity now? 1000. So based on the requirement of developer, we can take it. So I took 4. For easiness, I took 4. Okay, right. I will add it. SB dot append double quotes Java. I'll add it. Java means 4 only, no? So after adding it, I will display. I added. I am displaying here. System dot out dot println. Here data I am displaying. Data I'll display. SB dot to string I'll display. See that capacity and length both are same, 4 and 4. Right. I'll add one character now. SB dot append of some J. I will add it because it is crossing the capacity. What is the formula now? What is the next capacity now? 10. 4 plus 4 how much? 8. 8 plus 2, 10. See, I will run it. 10 coming or not now? Same behavior for the buffer. Understood this point now, right? Make it. Right, and make a notes. First one you understood, no, same will come, all. Right, okay. In this syntax, the string buffer object is created with the capacity. In this syntax, the string buffer object is created with the capacity equal to the created with the default capacity equal to the number, equal to the value, you write equal to the value passed as parameter while object creation process. In this syntax, the string buffer object is created with the default capacity equal to the value passed as parameter while object creation process. Remaining same only, doubling the capacity, adding 2. Got it right? So here, example program demo buffer2 dot Java, and this is output. Okay, right. All of you understood the second one? Yes or no? Right. Capacity equal to the value passed as parameter while object creation. Who will ask this question means somebody in interview they'll ask it. If not, technical papers. In a practical first program, take normal buffer, add and go. That is normal. Okay, right. Go with case 3. Case 3. Creating object using java.lang.string buffer of string as a parameter. String as parameter. string as parameter. Now syntax, string buffer SB is equal to new string buffer of double quotes NIT HYD. I'll enter. I'm passing NIT HYD. I'm passing. Right. Now see there. Let me take this. I'll save this program. String buffer application 3 package access demo buffer 3. See there. I took buffer 3. Here I'll take double quotes NIT some HYD. I will take it. I'll remove this. The data I removed. Okay, right. Just I created one object, string buffer holding NIT HYD. I am holding. I am displaying here. System.out.println. I am displaying the data because data available there. SB.toString because NIT HYD available no data. See there. What is the default capacity? How 22 came? Sir, default capacity 16 plus length of string. How much length you passed as parameter now? 6. So 16 plus 6. How much now? 22. That's the concept. Right. Now I'll append it. I'll append it. Java language program. Java language. 4 letters. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 plus 7, how much now? 17. 17 plus 6, how much now? 23. 23 means crossing the 22 now. How much it became now? 46 means how much? 22 plus 22 plus 2. Same formula repeating or not now, right? Okay. Sir, all same story, no, sir. Right. Write it. Daily going this time, no, sir. Practice it, sir. Suddenly 3. Are comfortable? For me, it is comfortable. Daily, I'll work for 9:30. No. I'll shout morning 7 to 9:30. Right. In this syntax, the string buffer object is created with the default capacity equal to the sum of 16 plus length length of string passed as parameter while object creation. In this syntax, the string buffer object is created with the default capacity equal to the sum of 16 plus sum of 16 plus length of string passed as parameter while object creation. Length of string passed as parameter while object creation. Example, string demo buffer 3.java. All of you understood these three? Right. Fourth one, can I work tomorrow? Right. Because fourth one needs time. Right. Okay. It takes 15 minutes to work it separately because you can see this. Fourth one, char sequence is available. Means linking two objects. Fourth one. Tomorrow I'll work for 15 minutes. After that, I'll close buffer. I'll introduce builder. I'll give the solution also tomorrow. Today I written two programs. No, the two programs solution I'll give tomorrow. Immediately I'll give it because I want to introduce tokenizer joiner tomorrow. After that, based on that, one or two programs will come. Tomorrow I'll give the solution also. Okay, right. Don't wait for solution. You finish off today, right? By your own. Okay, right. Can we take a break for today? Right. Okay. Thank you very much for today. More flexible will be there.
While increase the length, it is a form. Okay. Okay. Thank you. आपकी 11 बजे एडवांस जावा स्टार्ट हुई ना, तो वो हमें जमेगी क्या करने प्लेसमेंट? हाँ, उसमें हो सकता है क्या कि आपकी दूसरी बैच नहीं है? दूसरी बैच कब होगी आपकी एडवांस जावा? परमिशन लेनी पड़ेगी। आज की थी मैंने, सो उनका सिलेबस और अपना आपकी 4 बजे की बैच और ये बैच का सिलेबस थोड़ा सेम चल रहा है, सो इसलिए देख सकते हैं।
ఒకసారి వాళ్ళు కోడింగ్ ఇందాక రివర్స్ గురించి ఆ గురించి అని చెప్పారు కదా సార్. అవి అవన్నీ ఇందాక కావాలంటే మనం డైరెక్ట్ డిక్లేర్ చేసేసుకుని రాసేసుకోవచ్చు సార్. మీరు చెప్పిన మొత్తం కాన్సెప్ట్ మొత్తం రాయాలి సార్. అంటే ఇందాక మీరు ఎక్స్ప్లెనేషన్ ఇచ్చేటప్పుడు అంటే ఇందాక డైరెక్ట్గా మీరు ఐ మీన్ కింద మిగిలిన చెప్పడం కోసం అదే ఇంటి కానీ క్యారెక్టర్ కానీ చెప్పడం కోసం డైరెక్ట్గా రివర్స్ అని చెప్పి అలా డైరెక్ట్గా రాసేసారు సార్. అలా రాసేయచ్చు సార్. పైన జస్ట్ ఫర్ ఫ్లో ఆఫ్ ఎక్స్ప్లెనేషన్ సార్. అది ఇందాక ఫస్ట్ బట్ ఆ ఫ్లో ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేయడానికి కదా సార్ ఫస్ట్ మీరు చెప్పింది సార్. ఆ ఫ్లో అన్న టోటల్గా ఎలా అవుతుందో అన్నది చెప్పడం కోసం. ఓకే సార్. అవి ఎలా వర్క్ అవుతుందో తెలియదు కాబట్టి మీరు ఫస్ట్ అలా చెప్పి మిగిలిన అలా చెప్పారు. యూజువల్గా మనం వాడేది మాత్రం డైరెక్ట్గానే వాడతాం సార్.
సార్ ఇప్పుడు వస్తే కదా ఎగ్జామ్ ఇది ఎప్పటికీ ట్రూ అవుద్ది కదా సార్ కండిషన్ ఈక్వల్ టు 5 ఇచ్చాడు. ఆ లోవర్